Hi, and welcome back to Easy Skincare and Reflexology One-on-One with Professor Bernard. Welcome to the
Thank you.
show. We're going to continue asking wonderful questions to Professor Bernard, and one of the questions we're going to ask is a very important but simple question. Who can benefit from reflexology? How simple is that? Tell us.
Very simple and very deep. Because it's very important to know that there is no limitation in receiving reflexology. Reflexology can be applied from babies, infant, adults, all person, because, how I said before, it works through the nervous system, and every age have different excitement. Every age have different imbalance, and then working with this is very important because it restores the normal function, the hemostasis of the body,
According to the age.
according to the age.
According
That's
to the
it,
age.
correct.
That's wonderful. Now, what are the precautions?
Where precaution, like in everywhere, is important to know it. For example, if you are treating a pregnant woman, you have to be careful when you work the pelvis area. You have to try to sedate and not to stimulate, because in that moment in the womb is taking place a transformation, a creation, a conception, and then you have to be very tender when you work in that part. Then with pregnant ladies, it's very important to be very careful, knowing where to work and how to work, very gentle, and avoiding the points that can stop the process, the natural process of conception. And also we have other limitations. If a person is coming from stroke, you cannot apply reflexology after 3 months, because reflexology will work through nervous system and can push the blockage of the blood, and this can go into the heart and can be repeated. Other very important is with diabetic person. If a diabetes person is taking insulin, the insulin is to activate the production, okay? And then if you work and is receiving medication, these two can make a collapse and overproduction of insulin. That way, when the person is getting the treatment of, in this situation, you have to talk with the doctor, okay, to reduce the amount, and then you can work more gentle in between. In many cases, people can stop having medication, okay,
Right.
or decrease the amount of that. That's why the body is a potential. We have everything in us, but the emotion cut it, okay, the
Yes.
style of life cut it, and it's very important then to be sedated, to study, to be more in nature, loving the animals, loving the plant, loving hearing the good music, okay, eating the correct food. All this, a balance is very important in this sense.
And it's also very important to consult with your physician if you have any of the cases. If you like to have reflexology but you have any doubts, well, have no doubts, you can ask us, because we always have, we always going to encourage you to check with your doctor, like the professor said. And that's with any case, whether you have the therapy here at our spa or any other spot, and you have diabetes, you have other problems, that you have any doubts, always consult with your doctor. He or she is going to be able to say, yes, go ahead and have the therapy, let's reduce your dosage, and we know how to work it accordingly.
That's
It's like a
why we are,
prescription,
sorry.
like a prescription.
Sorry, it's because
Yeah.
that's why we are alternative,
Mm-hmm.
not only the natural,
Mm-hmm.
okay, everything. If they need this treatment or the other treatment, it must be in a balance
Exactly.
by the wellness.
Very important to be informed, and that's what we're doing, this little mini videos to give you the information you need, to give you the chance to call us with your questions at 561-588-7234, or we're going to post later on our email, but our website, it's easyskincare.net. And we have our email available there for any questions for myself or for the professor. We'll be more than happy to, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be related to reflexology. It could be for lymphatic system. It could be for anything you think. If we don't have the answer at the moment, we are going to look for it. We're going to do our best to help you with that, with the problem. Or in our case,